Hello and welcome back to the FS Football channel. And today's match preview, match watch along, I should say, for the Manchester United versus Leicester City game. Sorry if I just deafened you guys when I moved the mic. Of course, this is the starting 11 today for Manchester United. So in goal, it's David De Gea. We see him back in the Premier League for the first time since he obviously went off to get his daughter. See his daughter give. What am I trying to say? See his wife give birth to his daughter. There we go. It's in a back four of Brandon Williams, Axel Tuanzebe, Eric Bailly, and Alex Telles. A back four we haven't seen at all this season. Brandon Williams gets what must be his fourth start of the season. In the double pivot, we then see Matic and Donny van de Beek. We finally get to see Donny. It's taken an absolute awful team to have to play for us to be able to see Donny van de Beek. But we do get to see Donny van de Beek today. And then up top, it's a front four really of it's a massively young front line. Obviously, you got Mata at 10. He's very old, of course. But that front three of Greenwood, Alanga, and Amad Diallo, all of them are under 20. This is going to be a really exciting game for these three players, and let's hope they can perform to their very, very best. There's a lot of police outside Old Trafford here today. That will be that will be due to the Liverpool protests, of course. So they're just making sure there's nothing to stop this game. I expected Shola Shortire over Greenwood. I mean, this is on BT Sport. It is. I mean, if I get up my predicted lineup that I made, I mean, I'm surprised it's that rotated. I said this. That's the team I said we should have went with. But it's slightly more rotated than I would have gone. I would have kept Wan-Bissaka in. He's obviously started Williams. Double pivot and Cam I would have kept the same. I would have probably played Lindelof. But I mean, I'm fine with, I guess. Front line, I would have started Rashford. And I would have maybe started Cavani. I think starting Alanga is a big risk, to be honest. Are you going 2-2? I don't mind if we draw. Our reserves playing against Leicester's first 11. We'll get up the starting lineups for this Leicester side. So this is the team for Leicester today. So no, that's the league table. Is it not going to load? This is a pain. It's not going to work. Why has Google not got the lineup? Well, for Leicester, it's, if I go back to the full screen, it's Schmeichel in goal. It's a back four, of Castagne, Fofana, Soyuncu, with all Brighton and Thomas on the flanks. It's in a double pivot of Tielemans and Ndidi, with Jose Perez at 10 and Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy up top. Of course, like I said, that is Manchester United's team. Vardy's injured, I think. No, he's starting today. He might be carrying a knock, but he is starting today. Mata has been given captaincy, I believe, for Manchester United. So going back, so that begs the question: what's happened to David De Gea, and why is he no longer captain? Of course, when we played Newcastle last season, we lost 1-0. De Gea was captain for that game. We have not seen De Gea as captain since. What? Why not? No, Vardy starting. Alright, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer speaking. I'm saying 3-0 United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they're just saying, look, this is the best line that we could have had with the amount of injuries we've got. I somewhat agree. We have got been massively hit with injuries. Of course, Harry Maguire isn't fit, so that's why he's not on the bench. Oh, yeah, sorry, he is captain. You're right. I thought Mata was, but no, it is Matic. But look, look, I don't expect United to win today. I really don't, to be honest. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. My prediction is 2-1 United. If I'm honest, I don't think United will win today. I really don't. Look, it's not as weak as I think some people will make out, but it is very weak. That front three, we don't look. Elanga's making his debut. Amad Diallo, look, he hasn't played since really. Is it that AC Milan game where he got his goal? I mean, if he was as good as we were told he is, he would have played more since. Mata, we've said Mata's passed it. Matic has passed it. Brandon Williams isn't good enough. This Leicester side, they lost to Newcastle, but they are very good. It's not going to be easy. It's really not going to be easy. Tiana's going 14-0. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. I just somehow hope we can dominate the possession. I mean, it's going to be hard. I think in Donny van der Beek, Matic and Mata, we have three players that want to get hold of the ball, want to keep the ball, want to pass the ball, which is an advantage for us. But at the same time, Tielemans and Didi and Isaiah Perez want to do the same. And I think they're probably at a higher level. What is this great news, Lucy? What's this great news? What we'll do, in the meantime, I will start getting the predictions sorted. So, there we go. Why? Why are you getting a new flatmate? Have you written down my prediction because I have to finish my geography homework? We'll get it all down. I can scroll up. So I'm going 2-1. I'm actually going to go 2-1 Leicester. As much as I don't want to say, but I don't see us winning today. Can you see my chat? If we win, I think we'll sneak a 1-0 win. Is that it? Since when have we had mods? Well, the only people that are mods in this chat is people I know personally. Fazil. So Lucy's my girlfriend. I know her, so she's mod. Same with Charlie. Someone from Flat 17 is moving to our flat and it's caused beef. Why? But why are they moving to yours? Do you want them to move? Can you not ask for them not to move? Donny wants to keep the ball. Donny doesn't like to hold. He seems scared to dribble the ball. All he did is pass simple. Because beef. I mean, yeah, Donny wants to have the ball. Look, he came from Ajax, where they were massively ball retention wise. They want to keep the ball. They want to keep passing it round. I was talking about the next game if there will be another protest, I won't bother waking up at midnight again. I mean, I haven't heard of anything. Obviously, last time it was very, very well planned. It was all over social media. I haven't seen anything for this next Liverpool game. Obviously, there will be a preview out for the Liverpool game where we'll discuss it. Like I said, I haven't heard anything about another protest, so I don't imagine there will be another protest. But regarding the protest, while I think it was necessary that for the protest originally, I don't want to keep seeing games called off, because while it does make a big impact, at the same time, there's a lot of people who rely on the football. I don't like this idea that we're going to keep cancelling games. I don't want to see us constantly cancelling games. Diana has gone for 14-0. No. I mean, if it gets 14-0 to anyone, I'll let Tiana have it. Brazil. Gone 3-1 United. You guys have a lot of confidence in this United team. Or do you just not rate Leicester? Active soon. (3-0) United. What did Nico say? Nico went 2-0. Oh, sorry, 2-2. Is that everyone's? It is. We have trust in the academy. Look, it's not, like I said, I think it's going to be marginal. I think I was saying this before I came live to my flatmate. That the player wise there, we've got a good group of players. Like, obviously, Greenwood's first team. Mata, he's a decent player. Matic, very good. Decent, at least a decent player. Van der Beek, obviously very good player. Telles, very good player. Bailly, very good player. Twanzebe has proven himself to be a good player. David De Gea, world class player. There's a lot of really good players there. But when was the last time Williams was given a start? Must have been like Brighton at the start of the season. Williams doesn't start games. Telles seemingly doesn't start games anymore. Both of them was horrific against Roma. Bailly, Twanzebe, I think we've seen them two line up together once, and that was against Watford in the FA Cup. When was the last time these two really started a run of games? Van der Beek doesn't start. Matic doesn't start. They hardly play. Mata, when was the last time he properly played a game? Yes, he came on against Roma in the second leg. It might have come on in the first leg as well. But he doesn't play, does he? Diarra hasn't played since AC Milan. Alanga, this is his debut. While these players might be good players, they're not match fit because they haven't played. Which is why at times I've had sympathy for some of our players. Because while they are good players, you can't expect someone who hasn't played football for so long to come in and, like that, be on the ball. And I think that's what we're kind of expecting today. And that's why I think it's going to be a difficult game. 1-0 with a Juan Mata free kick. I mean, I'll certainly take a 1-0 win, as long as if Matic wins it. Oh, I haven't wrote your prediction down, NG. Sorry, mate. Hello, Fortnite. How are we? What's your prediction, mate? Bring back Dallo. Can't blame the team if we lose. No, it's a free hit. And as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said, it's not a case of players really losing first team spaces. It's more If we win, these players are potentially earning a spot in the first team against Liverpool and for the rest of the season, and maybe for Villarreal in the final. This is a free hit for all these players and a chance for them to go out there and impress, rather than their starting lineup their spot in the starting lineup being at risk. Villa football, you're going 3-1 Leicester. Oh, sorry, no. I feel bad going against Man United. I really do, but I just don't see how we can win this game, to be honest. There we go. Maybe 3-2 Leicester. I don't think United have the sharpness to win. Exactly. That's pretty much what I was just saying. While these players are good, they're not match fit because they haven't been playing games. And that's the big issue without this starting 11 today. And while this isn't particularly Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's fault, obviously Ole Gunnar Solskjaer isn't at fault for this ridiculous fixture list and this ridiculous run of games. He is at fault for these players not being match fit because he hasn't rotated well. He hasn't used his squad well. It's the same, 13 players we always see play. It's always the same back four, same defensive midfield, same front line, same striker, and then we see let's say, usually in the front line we see De Gea, usual starting line is Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Fred, McTominay, Pogba, Bruno, Rashford and Cavani. On the bench, we see Greenwood. He comes in and out. Obviously, he's sometimes first team anyway. Matic, maybe. And then we're maybe looking at, sometimes, what's his name? Sometimes Donny comes on. It's the same. We use like 14 players from our 23-man squad. It's not good enough, and that's why we're at big issue now. Where I think if you gave this run to City, of course they'll have a tough time with it. I think they would deal with it much better because they use their squad depth. They have amazing squad depth, and they use it. Like Gabriel Jesus, he's constantly playing despite not being very good. Same with Aguero. He might be done at the very, very top level, but he's still playing constantly. Same with Mahrez, he's constantly playing. Gundogan is playing. Rodri's playing. Fernandinho's playing. So on and so forth. Matic hasn't played for ages. Was the last time Matic really played? And when I say played, I don't mean comes on for the last 5 minutes or so. I mean starts a game. Plays a full half hour. Or plays an hour. What was it? Probably when we had them injury issues where Matic had to play. Your dad's going 2-1 Fortnite, sweet. I'll write that down. He's resting Bruno. He's our star player. No, Bruno had to be rested. The players that are on the bench today should be on the bench. Really. I mean, like I said, if I closed it, but let me load up the team I would have started today. This is the team I said we should play today. It is very similar to the one that is actually playing. Just Greenwood for Cavani. I would have taken Cavani off anyway. Wan-Bissaka in for Williams. I would have taken Wan-Bissaka off as well. Rashford instead of Elanga. I mean, I wouldn't have brought Alanga in. I would have probably just played Rashford. It's realistically, this is kind of the best lineup he could have went with. If he didn't want to start anyone that will start against Liverpool. So I'm not surprised. Donny, Matic, and Matt in the midfield is going to be slow as fuck. I mean, you look at prime Barcelona, Iniesta, Xavi, and Busquets. None of them were remotely quick, were they? Still one of the best in the whatever. So speed's not everything. Oh no, Villa Football's here. Villa Football's cool. I don't know why you have such a problem with him. You can't start Rashford. Rashford's been injured for so long. He's playing with injury. I know. But I mean, I wouldn't start Rashford against Liverpool. As controversial as that would be, I wouldn't play Rashford against Liverpool. I think at the moment, our best lineup going forward doesn't have Marcus Rashford in it. For me, I think we look at our best with Greenwood up top. Greenwood on the right, sorry. Pogba on the left. Bruno at 10 and Cavani up top. So, I wouldn't play Rashford against Liverpool. Fucking hell, we are going to be so slow. I wouldn't worry about it. I think we'll be fine. Because realistically, it's not your players being slow that's really the problem. It's how quickly they move it. Like McTominay and Fred, they're pretty quick over the ground, but they are so slow with the ball, and so it's not about how slow they are as players. It's how quickly they are on the ball. What? Google's still not updated the team for the United game. I just want to show you guys the lineup. Greenwood starting probably means resting against Liverpool. Yeah, I think so. I think against Liverpool we will see Rashford start on the right, Pogba on the left, Bruno at 10 and Cavani up top. Would you be happy if you itted? Would you be happy if United were battered like Spurs? No, I wouldn't be I don't want to get battered. Look, obviously you can be not happy, but I don't think you can be angry. I don't think you can be. Look, today it's a free hit. You don't expect these players to go out there and beat this Leicester side, who are a very good team. You think back, we've played Leicester twice this season. We haven't beaten them yet, and they were both them games were pretty much full strength. So I don't think you can go into this game thinking United are going to win, like even with our best team, and be 100% confident. Especially now we've seen the starting lineup, and it is that. McFred, Pogba, Bruno, Rashford, Cavani. That will be how we play against Liverpool. Yeah, I agree. Would you put McTominay at centre back right now and put Pogba at? I wouldn't. I would just not play McTominay. that's what I do. I just not play Scott McTominay against. I mean, tomorrow or somewhere probably tomorrow. I'll do the preview show for the United Liverpool game, and obviously I'll show you my prediction there then, but. I expect to see it pretty much our normal team. Obviously, apart from Maguire won't play, I would probably bring Twanzebe in. I think Twanzebe plays. Oh yeah, I think Twanzebe deserves a place in the first team at the moment more than Bailly. You can get the lineup scores and Sofa score. I know. I've seen the lineup. It's just obviously this screen is built around the Google screen, so you guys can see it, but it's just not working. If we lose, we are still going to be in the UCL. No, we've already got it. We could lose every game this for the rest of the season, and we'll get Champions League football. Yeah, so West Ham, if I load the table, West Ham who are currently 5th, they've played an extra game than us, and they are, what, 12 points behind us with 3 games to go. So top 4, no matter what, is guaranteed. It's just a matter of where we will finish in the top 4. And it's the first time since Jose Mourinho retired that we have qualified for the Champions League in back-to-back seasons. Do you think we will see the partnership of Bailly plus Lindelof against Liverpool? I do. Although I don't want to see it. I want to see Tuanzebe and Lindelof against Liverpool because I think I still probably would say that's our best partnership. We've played them together twice. I think we've looked very, very good defensively both them games. I think probably our best defensive performance this season was against PSG, where them two played and were extraordinary. Goat playing. He is. Fortnite, calm down, mate. There's just no need to be abusive in the chat, mate. He's not doing anything wrong. Don't write Everton and Spurs off the top 4. I mean, I still think West Ham, especially if Man United somehow get something today, West Ham have a great chance. I really, really do. The only problem West Ham's gonna have is Manchester United, of course, are massively, what's it called? Depleted. But yeah, I would say if West Ham don't get it, I think Leicester will get it because I think they'll win today. But I think it's going to be quite close. Mate, times we used to play for us, and GOAT stands for the greatest of all time. Breaking news: Moyes finally provided Man United with a top 4 spot. Yeah. Anyway, all right. That time has flown by. Right. So kickoff is about to take place. Players are walking out. Matic leads the team out. I just want them outside top 4 would be better if out top 6. I mean, what year does the Conference League start? UEFA Conference League. (2021). So, what we could end up seeing, at this rate, we could see Liverpool playing in the Conference League. That would be hilarious. Not only that they miss out on Champions League, they also missed out on Europa League and got put in the shittest European competition there has ever been. So, is Google going to sort the lineups? No. Champions of the Conference League, you'll never sing that. Leicester have the toughest picture. They probably won't get top 4. I agree. They do have the toughest game, but the games left. But one of them games was this. Are they going to lose this game? I've said no. I don't think they will. Obviously, you guys disagree. So again, for Leicester, it's Schmeichel in goal, Castagne, Fofana, Sayuncu in the back 3, Albrighton and Thomas as the 2 wing backs, and then in midfield it's Tielemans and Didi and Perez at 10. With Vardy and Iheanacho up top. For Manchester United, it is, of course, the team on your side. If we go to this screen, it's David De Gea in goal. It's a back 4 of Brandon Williams, Tuanzebe, Eric Bailly, and Alex Telles. Of course, Maguire is injured, so he's not made the bench. Matic and Donny van der Beek playing in the pivot, with Mata, Diallo, Alanga and Mason Greenwood up top for Manchester United. The bench being Dean Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Shaw, McTominay, Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford and Edison Cavani. Villa would beat Liverpool in the Conference League though. Yeah, you would. I mean, I don't know how you actually qualify for the Conference League and what position you have to be in. But surely they'll get. Liverpool will surely get that. Although I think it would be a good idea for Liverpool just to collapse, just stop playing and just lose. Who's that playing on the left wing? It's Elanga. This is his first ever game. Well, start for Manchester United in the Premier League. Hold on, United Live. Once it kicks off, we can check the prediction. Jason, do you quickly want to get a prediction in, mate? Right, so they take the knee. Or 7th if. I mean, Southampton are out the FA Cup. They got knocked out by Leicester. Right, so. Right, De Gea has the ball. Right, time is just a little ahead. Boom. Bang on. 3-2 Man United. Ooh. That's an interesting one, Jason. But look, you guys are better Man United fans than me. Even you, Jason. You're all going for Manchester United wins. I'm a crazy fucking Scottish man. Right, so these are the predictions. So I actually unfortunately went for a 2-1 Leicester win. Tiana went 14-0 to somebody. Fazil went 3-1 United. United Live went 2-1 United. Active Soon went 3-0 United. Nico went 2-0. I don't know why I put United. NG went 1-0 United. Villa Football went 3-1 Leicester. Fortnite Sweet went 2-0 United. His dad went 2-1 United. And Jason went 3-2 United. I think De Gea will play really well today. I do too, to be honest. Diallo. Poor ball from Diallo looking for Rashford. Oh shit, it's this shitty ref again. I mean, you could say that about literally any Premier League referee. They are all abysmal. Right. Thomas. Well played by Williams. Goes into Matic. Not the greatest of touches by Matic, but he deals with it. Into Williams. Mike Dean is the best ref. At least he's funny. I mean, yeah. I mean, to me, I don't think it's hard to be the best ref out of the current flock of Premier League referees. They're all rubbish, aren't they? Out to Twanzebe. So Twanzebe's playing off the left. De Gea gonna have some fucking greatest game of his life. I mean, look, he's gonna have a tough game, isn't it? All right. So Twanzebe is playing off the left, sorry, and Bailly's off the left. So let me sort them round. There we go. Yeah, I've stepped up how I do the graphics now as well, so I can actually change this starting 11 graphic on this screen as well now, which is good. I can also make it disappear. See you later. Alright, Tellez. Franzerbi. I mean, apart from Franzerbi and Bai being the wrong way around, this has pretty much been the exact start I expected. I mean, we're doing alright, and Leicester so far haven't grabbed hold of this game. But I mean, we are early on, aren't we? How are we? I'm good, Irish callers. How are you, mate? What's your score prediction? Lovely ball to Tellez. Tellez couldn't find Matten for final. Will now bring it round. Show is your TV you're watching on. Show it. Why would I show you? Well, technically, I'm watching it on a monitor, not a TV. Technically, I don't have a TV. I have a monitor. You're going 3-1 United. I feel really bad. I feel really bad because I'm a Man United fan and I run the channel and I think Leicester are going to beat us. I don't like this positivity. Matic does well. Sees that for a corner. Kind of slips. Right. Ball comes in. Tellez heads clear. And I think he'll win a free kick for a head for something. I mean, if look, he can say what he wants. I mean, if he wanted to change it before, he would be allowed. Oh no! United on top. So Tellez is down. Luke Shaw looked like he might have to come on. That's not good. There's a reason we didn't start Shaw today. Alright. Tellez is up. Let's hope he's alright. He's alright. He should be fine. What is going on with Google today? They're being useless. The game started and it's not even working. Finn, you're always positive. What happened? No, it's not that I'm not positive. It's more that, look, it's going to be a hard game. Look, Leicester, I would say, normally with our best starting lineup, would be a very, very good and close game. This game, with this team, I just think it's going to be really, really hard. Lads, United have a fair chance of winning because of the energy and youth. I mean, yeah, but I don't. Sometimes that can have an impact. Obviously, the kind of expect the unexpected sort of thing. But chances at 99% of the time, it doesn't work out like that. Poor pass there from Alanga, really. Look, I wouldn't expect amazing game from the likes of Alanga. Diallo, Vardy's in here. Bai does well. Yeah, with Alanga, with Diallo. Don't expect amazing games from them. They are young. They haven't played in the first team. Well, they never started in for the first team. You can't expect much from them. Brandon Williams. Fucking hell, Williams. Matic, brilliant there from Matic. Matic having a really good game so far for Manchester United. Really good game so far from Nemanja Matic. Who thinks United can win against Liverpool? I reckon we can beat Liverpool. Right, Soyuncu gives it into Thomas. Foul on Thomas by Van der Beek. Fofana out to Thomas. Brighton goes down the line. Finn, what do you think about Williams? I think he would be a good player if he gets more game time. Look, last season I thought we saw something from him. I think he was first team left back for a time. I think he is a right back, not a left back. This season, I agree, he hasn't been given enough time at all. But from what we've seen of him this season, he's not good enough. I struggle to see why he wasn't loaned out. I really do. There was no point keeping Williams here. We've seen players like Fosu Mensah play over Williams at right back. We've seen Twanzebe start at right back over. Here comes Vardy. Thomas! 1-0 Leicester. What a finish by Thomas. And it's 1-0 to Leicester City. I don't fancy singing the Eddie Cavani song now. It's an incredible finish by Thomas. Right into the top corner. Nothing David De Gea could do there. And Brandon Williams there. Where is it? Where is he? Oh, Twanzebe. Rubbish from Axel Twanzebe. It's on, for me, that's on Twanzebe. Massively steps out. Williams lost his man, but it's an incredible finish. You don't save those. You do not save those. It's an incredible finish. What a finish. It's right on the top corner. What a save. Neuer. Prime David De Gea is not saving that. What a finish by Thomas. And here comes Leicester again straight away. Indeedy. Nice ball out wide to Castagne. Or Brighton. Iheanacho. Or Brighton. Castagne. And Didi. Diallo just nicking in there. Elanga now will pick it up. Poor from Elanga. Tellez. Again, poor there. We look a clear second best. Brilliant play there from Donny van der Beek though. And then he loses the ball. There's a bit of a late challenge there by Donny. GG boys. 1 Leicester. Actually, sorry, no positive anymore. It's done on marking low. No. That's not on zonal marking, whatever. That's just, well, if anything, that was the opposite of zonal marking. Twanzebe got massively drawn in to Iheanacho, and they span us. One ball through, and they were through. That was really poor by Twanzebe. And look, I wonder how much of a leader is Bailly, or who is the leader really here? Obviously, De Gea is a leader, but is Bailly a leader? Is Twanzebe that much of a leader? Plus, yeah, these players have definitely never played together, have they? And look, when you do, defend, look, we saw against Roma when we brought on these two fullbacks. We fell off because you need to play together. You need to get some sort of a bit of repetition. You need to know what your teammates are going to do. These players don't know that because they don't play together. Why are the front three moving together with a line? Don't know. Well, again, Diallo and especially Alanga, they've never played Premier League football, have they? Really? Where's Dan James? Dan James is injured. Oh, fucking hell, Bailly. Iheanacho. Tielemans. Castagna. Go on, Mata. Bufana. Sionku. Good pressing there by the United front three. Dan James isn't playing because of injury. Yeah. Dan James has got a knock. If you watched the preview show, you would have known that. I can't get over that finish. Go on, Diallo. Go on, Diallo. Diallo into Greenwood. Greenwood. Greenwood! Go! Come on, Greenwood! Come on! Greenwood! Come on! Come on! Mason! Mason Greenwood! Look at that. That is fantastic. Diallo, really good there. Found Greenwood. It's absolutely brilliant from Greenwood. And puts it right where Schmeichel can't reach it. Absolutely brilliant from Manchester United. And our first real chance and attack of the game. What do? We stick it in the back of the net. 1-0, 1-0. I was going to say 1-0 Manchester United. 1-0. Boo, Jackalack. And it's been a good start. Shut up, Leicester fans saying we look bad. That's what we love to see from Mason Greenwood. Phil Foden this, Phil Foden that. Shut up. We've got the real generational talent from Manchester. Alright, I'll see you in 5 minutes, mate. Greenwood could score from anywhere. He could. Mata. Donny. Lovely ball from Donny out to Williams. Matic. Greenwood. Not Greenwood. Van der Beek. Williams. Poor ball into Alanga, really. Or poor first touch. Castagna. O'Brighton. No, Iheanacho. Not Iheanacho. Van der Beek will pick it up after a poor touch from Iheanacho. Mata. Back to Van der Beek. And look, we are keeping the ball well. Tellez. Lovely ball into Mata. Ahmed. Lovely from Greenwood. No, sorry. It's Alanga, innit? Sorry. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Looks for the run of Mata. Honestly, I won't expect to say this. We look good. This front three, this team looks good at the moment. Honestly, we look good. We look good. We look good. We really do. Matic. Poor from Matic. I mean, look, if Google actually wanted to work, right? Google's just given up. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, if we get the predictions up, the 14-0 unfortunately is already off the cards. So is Active Soon's 3-0. So is NG's 1-0. So is Fortnite's Sweets 2-0. I mean, mine's still on. I mean, look, as much as I'll take some pride in getting a prediction right, for once, I hope my prediction is absolutely incorrect. Iheanacho. Poor. Greenwood. Does he? I don't know if he won the header there. All down the line. Brandon Williams does well. And deals with it. Gives it to Bailly. Bailly to Twanzebe. Who goes to Tellez. Tellez goes down looking for Elanga. But it's really poor from Elanga there. And Castagna will just pick it up. Here's Tielemans. Matic, good interception. Greenwood. Oh, Greenwood! He's just Ronaldo chopped nutmegged and Didi. Oh, Mason, you dirty, dirty man. Tia is the only... Do you mean Tiana? No. A lot of people went for clean sheets. Bailly. Gives it back to David. The hair goes out to Matic, who goes into Alex Tellez. Mata. Tellez. Greenwood. That's just a bit... It's just a bit naughty, isn't it? But I mean, look, stuff like that today, that's we're going to enjoy it. Like, usually, we wouldn't really care. But it's like, we don't expect anything from this team. This is as close to being a West Brom fan as we're really going to get. We don't expect us to win today. Tellez does really well here. Tellez finds Mason Greenwood. Back to Tellez. Unlucky. Mata. Give it a... Go out wide. Oh! Donny van der Beek nearly played an inch-perfect ball, but it's well intercepted by Leicester. Donny van der Beek today looks in the mood. I think he's looked really good. Long ball here, looking for Vardy. Surely he's offside, ref. But he puts the ball in. Twanzebe deals with it. Wilfred has been sent back to the coach by naughty. Naughty, you teasing me. Right, so Google's given up. Right, Williams gives it back to Bailly. I just want to see the stats and show you guys the stats, but Google's just not having it. Greenwood's picking up. Greenwood's having an excellent game today. Brilliant here from Mason Greenwood. He's over. He takes it past the halfway line. Looks for Mata. Well intercepted. Mason Greenwood so far. Take a bow, my son. Matic picks up really well. We look class. Diallo does well. Mata. Van der Beek. Matic. Twanzebe. He is Kenya Noen. Mason Greenwood's having an absolute worldie so far. He's got a great goal. He's getting involved. Look, he's come deep here to try and get the ball. Right, De Gea goes into Bailly. Matic. I don't want to say this, but I am tempted to say this is one of our best performances of the season. I think we've played really, really well today. Here is Donny van der Beek. Lovely ball into Alanga. Fofana just uses his experience and his strength really and wins the ball. Brendan Rodgers, that's a bit harsh. I honestly think we've had a really good game. You've changed your player pictures. They've been like that for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, mate. More games. Irish Crawlers, you're back. Hello, welcome back. But I'm glad Owen likes them. I prefer them like that as well. Did you? Wow, I assume that's on Instagram. I mean, like, I could get the stats. Getting the stats isn't really the issue. It's showing you guys the stats. Right. Williams. Oh, good play there by Williams. Rubbish pass though. BBC. Right. Whoa, the ball's in the net. What's happened? What happened? Oh, De Gea pushed it over the bar. It's fine. It's fine. I just turned back from obviously loading this up and just see De Gea pushing the ball over his net. I'm like, no, surely not. But yeah, so these are the stats. So very level possession wise, shots on target, bang on. We've had a really good game. I think we can be proud about especially these players can be really proud of their performance so far. Tellers heads clear. Diallo clears. Well, Brighton. Diallo does well. Diallo has looked very good as well today. He looks a danger. Google is fucked. I went to look at him. Oh no, they've taken all the Premier League games off. I don't know what's going on with it. Which is a real issue because obviously this screen here, it's I get the stats from the Google page. So now I don't have it. I'm a little bit lost. Mata, Tellez, Back to Mata. Elanga. Into Mata. Fofana just intercepts. But again, it's fantastic play there by Manchester United. Here comes Albrighton. Albrighton. I'll tell you what. When we go forward, we look great. When we go forward, Donny van der Beek kind of supports Mata like they're here. And Matic drops in. So it kind of looks a bit like this going forward. That's kind of what it's starting to look like when we go forward. But Matic is massively sitting deep, which I'm not too unhappy about. I think he's had a really good game, Nemanja Matic. But look, opening half hour here, 1-1. I think both teams have looked good. I think both teams have kind of even equalled ourselves out. I would actually have to say probably this has been our best performance against Leicester so far this season. And if we are a second half team, imagine us in the second half. But I mean, poor from Bailly there. Just some of these first these passes, just a bit off the ball. I would say I think Mata and Van der Beek today have looked fantastic. They're really, I think they're running the show really. First time Maguire isn't on the pitch. Yeah, first Premier League game since we signed Maguire. Maguire hasn't played and won't play because obviously he's not even on the bench. What's the Leicester lineup? If I could show you, I would. I really would. But I can't because this is all I can show you is not Premier League matches. If I can find somewhere I can get it up for you, I will. All right, Mata. Williams, not Twanzebe, Van der Beek, Mata, Matic, Mata, Williams, Van der Beek, Mata, Van der Beek, Elanga, back to Van der Beek, back to Elanga. This is where we can start opening the game up. There's a nice ball out wide from Elanga to Tellez. Greenwood offers himself. Greenwood's having a very, very good and mature game today, to be honest. Honestly, he's had a lot of very impressive games. Don't get me wrong, Mason Greenwood. I think today's for me he's probably been the most. He's probably impressed me the most today. That's what I want. I mean, that's the Leicester lineup. The formation. Well, that's not right, is it? No, that's not right. You've lied to me. You've lied to me, Premier League. Right, I've had to go on Sofa Score. Live score, that might be a good shout. There we are. This actually does look. This actually works. So if I get rid of that. Window capture. Right, so that's the Leicester team. So Schmeichel in goal, a back three of Castagne, Fofana, Soyuncu, Marco Brighton, Luke Thomas on either flank, and Isaac Perez is at 10, Jamie Vardy's up top. There we go. Man of the match already Mason Greenwood. He's definitely up there. Certainly, he's been fantastic so far. Williams and Twanzebi's part. No, Twanzebi's hasn't been that bad. Bailly's has been awful. I can't really remember a past Twanzebi's really done badly. Bailly, on the other hand, good play. Brilliant from Matic there. Great dribbling and brings it out. Matic having a great game right today. Matic. Bailly. Matic. Back to Twanzebi. Why is your dad raging? Where's Madison? Madison's just not there. I think he's injured. Taylor's playing well too. He's finally dribbling with the ball. I think part of it is probably because, for one, it's like, just go out there, enjoy yourself. We don't expect to win today, sort of thing. And I think we are getting the ball out quicker, a little bit quicker. Legend AD. Iheanacho into Ndidi. Ndidi turns and gives to Wesley Fofana. I think what we are seeing and what we are expecting to see is it's going to be a game of very few chances, isn't it? Especially, well, at least for us. So when we get a chance, we have to take it. One shot on target for both teams. We're not going to create loads of chances today. Right. Soyuncu. 35 minutes played here. I'm happy with how we've played so far. Elanga gives... No, not a foul. I thought that was a foul there. Brilliant defending them by Elanga. Matic goes long looking for Mason Greenwood. Soyuncu comes across well. Bailly. Gives it back to David De Gea. De Gea across to Tellez. Twanzebi. David De Gea. Mata. Poor first touch. I mean, look, it's been a very clinical game from both players. From both teams, sorry. One shot each. One goal each. And Diddy. Castagne? What's the worst injury you've seen in football? I mean, I remember, obviously, there's the obvious like leg breakers, like Seamus Coleman's leg break, Aaron Ramsey's as well. Luke Shaw's was horrific. They're all really bad. But I remember Kurt Zuma's where his like knee bent backwards. I think Zlatan had a similar injury. They were quite bad. And there's that Liverpool player that tried to block a goal and slide tackled with his legs either side of the post. That's career ending. That must have crushed his balls and everything. Matic has absolutely taken out Yuri Tielemans there. Is there a bird out there? Do, 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 do. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score the goals. Here comes Leicester. Ball comes into the box. Donny van der Beek deals with it really well. And Twanzebe can just pass it out. Nice play there from Alanga as well. Matic. Lovely play from Matic, who goes out to Alanga again. Matic. Brings it out. Matic switches the play there to Brandon Williams, who's getting forward. Fucking hell, Williams! Well in there. But the foul. Matic has been incredible. That front three, that midfield three, sorry, has been great. Brandon Williams has been atrocious. Thomas. Is that Thomas or is that Castagne? Must be Castagne. Greenwood. Wins a free kick. I think he nutmegged Ndidi again. If he's nutmegged... Mate, them boots are new. They are new boots. I saw them on Instagram. And clearly... He's fucking... I think he's done it again. He's nutmegged Ndidi again. Wilfred Ndidi. Come to Manchester United. Come on, come here, and we'll stop, and that will stop Greenwood from nutmegging you. Alanga, Tellez. Alanga. Castagne does well. Tielemans. Lovely interception there by Van der Beek, who again, he's having a really good game. United win a throw-in. Good play there by Alanga, putting pressure on Albrighton, I think that was. Worst injury I've seen is mine when I was playing football and the strongest person in the league. I broke my leg and arm from his slide chat. Fucking hell. That sounds grim, mate. Williams. Van der Beek. Poor from Van der Beek. And here comes Leicester. Iheanacho. Looks for the ball through to Vardy. Brilliant from Twanzebe, who collides with De Gea, who then just clears it. God damn, Matic is playing so good. He is. He looks fantastic today. Here is Matic. Oh, Damania! Oh, poor pass, but bloody hell. Watch the clip I sent you, Smart related. Oh. This isn't becoming a regular occurrence. This is the only clip I'm watching. You've got to be intrigued. If it's bad as well, I'm not going to be happy. I'll look at it later. I can't be asked. I'm not watching it all now. But I mean, I hope you guys are all enjoying. If you are, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new. If you are new and you haven't already, that is greatly appreciated and would mean a lot. Van der Beek. Oh, poor from Donny. And it just falls to Sayunku. I mean, feel free to get involved in the live chat. And yeah, let me know what you've made of the game so far. Sayunku wins the ball off Van der Beek high up the pitch here. Jose Perez with a chance for Leicester. Brilliant from Donny. Donny. What a guy. Jose. Just nice play here. He's so reckless he got banned. I'm not surprised. If he broke your leg and your arm. 33 versus 33 there. Somehow Williams originally lost it. Matic. Go on, Damania. Matic, nicely done. And Sayunku will just go back to Kasper Schmeichel. It's been a really good first half. I'm really impressed. This has been our best first half. From a long best first half we've seen in a long time. Or maybe even all season. Worst I saw was Andre Gomez. Yeah. Andre Gomez's was really bad. Here is Ndidi. Twanzebe, really good play there by Twanzebe. Wins the free kick. The man should be playing more. How does Twanzebe not get more first team football? I will never know. Brilliant from Twanzebe. What I would say is, obviously we said Greenwood may be man of the match already. I think Matic is maybe just slightly overtaking him now. Not that Greenwood is having a bad game now, or whatever. It's just Matic is getting involved a lot more. Greenwood, look, since his goal, hasn't really been involved too much. Long ball from De Gea. Matic goes for it and loses a header. It's out for a throw into Leicester. So half time quickly approaching here. We've got about a minute till half time. Look, more of this in the second half, please. Maybe a bit more attacking intuition. But I mean, if Leicester come out a little bit more in the second half, I think we could have a great chance. Right. So Castagne. Or Brighton. Well played by Twanzebe. Tielemans finds Iheanacho. Iheanacho into Ndidi. Poor first touch. Iheanacho shoots wide, but the referee's given a free kick. It's a clear foul by Ahmad on Ndidi. Come on. Let's just see. Can we just see this first half out, boys? Oh, if we concede, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'll be so disappointed if we concede. Come on. Who will take this? Is it Tielemans? Yeah, it is going to be Tielemans. Obviously, Tielemans is a very good player. So let's see what he can do. I mean, Iheanacho's also standing over it. I imagine it will be Tielemans, surely. Right, so no, it will be Tielemans to take it right into the wall, and Iheanacho will pick it up, goes for goal, but referee's blown half-time whistle. At half-time, it's Manchester United 1, Leicester City 1, and that will certainly take that for a first half performance. And who was expecting this? At half-time, 1-1, we played better after Leicester scored. We did. I think we've looked very, very good. I think we've done well on the ball. We haven't created a great chance, really, apart from the Greenwood goal. At least we created something. And look, if we play like that in the second half, I'll be very happy. Like we keep on saying, no one expects Manchester United to win this game. It's pressure off. But we look like we can win this game, and that's really, really good. And like I say, I honestly think this has been a really good first half, and it's been one of the best we've seen all season. We've looked really good. And that's alongside, of course, these players having not played that for ages. Like, imagine if these players had played for like a lot more football. Imagine if Williams let's say Wan-Bissaka was in for Williams. I say that because I think Williams has been really bad. Bailly out for Lindelof, for example. Would be even better. Parsley would have been good. As Fazil just said there, Masses actually played really good. He makes us play. You said would be really slow today. And I said, what did I say? I said, these players are passers. They want to keep the ball. And that's exactly what they've done. I don't know which is worse, our passing or Leicester City's unable to seize the chance. I'll say, look, a lot of our passes have been poor and haven't been good enough. I think especially this from Williams and Bay. I think they've been both been poor really. But look, I'm happy. I mean, really, it's probably more of this sort of 4-3-3, isn't it? Really, Mata is certainly playing more advanced than the other two, but it's sort of like that, isn't it? Williams is okay, everything but passing is horrendous. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's okay, and that I think that's some part of the issue. He's just okay, isn't he? He's not good. He's not terrible. He's meh. I think I see more passes in the back four than in the front three. But I mean, you expect that. You'll see that from Leicester. I think we've had a really good first half. I'm very happy with that first half. Especially considering how little a lot of these players have played this season. Like I said, you don't expect someone who hasn't played all year long, to come in and be this good, and they have been. Right, so I'm gonna go first half matches around the match. He's been everywhere, attacking, defense. I think he has been brilliant. Right, I'm gonna go fill my glass up, and I'll be back in just a second. Let me, you guys down, you guys watching, get involved in the live chat. Tell me what you think of the game. Say whatever you want, and I'll come back and we'll react. I will be back in just a mo. Right, I'm back. Who think United can win the Premier League next season? I think it'll be tough. Um, it will be tough for us, Manchester United, to win the Premier League next season. I mean, look, we played well today. I think we are little bit too inconsistent though. I think too often we see an awful first half, but a really good second half. I mean, let's hope the second half we can continue how we are, and maybe if let's continue with our getting better in the second half. Here's that goal again. They're just showing just really poor defending, innit, for that first half by Twanzebe. Twanzebe couldn't book the cross. It's just with that. Look, while there is errors there, you gotta give it to Thomas. It's an incredible finish. No one talks about the pass from Mata to Ahmad that led to the goal. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing we've always known about Juan Mata. On the ball, Mata is class. And I think he's shown that today. But he's our number 10. He's a number 10. He's played out on the right a lot this since at his time at Manchester United. You put him at 10, that's where he's best, and that's where he can run games. I think he looked really good today. Whoever finished 5th will qualify for the no. If Manchester United win the I think it's just the next team in France get it. No matter what, not Man United, the team in 5th will always go into Europa League in the Premier League. They could never get Champions League. Lone Williams get Dalot back. Yeah, I agree. I think Dallow's a better right back than Williams. Similarly to Williams, can play them both left and right back. So yeah, I would bring Dalot back and get. I would even consider selling Brandon Williams. To be honest, I would consider selling Brandon Williams. I think he's all right. I don't think he's been good enough today, really. And look, for what? Obviously, like, I don't think we can make changes. But for once, I wouldn't make changes. I don't think. I mean, obviously, there's been a few poor performances. Maybe if this team was playing like it was now, and we didn't have Liverpool in 2 days, maybe take Williams off for Wan-Bissaka. But that aside, I'm leaving it the same. Because that team has played really well in that first half. You show me that first half compared to the first half against Villa somewhat against Brighton a few weeks back. Well, it might have been a few months now. I'm saying this is our first team, and that Brighton, the team that started against Brighton, is our second team. This team has performed brilliantly in that first half. I'm really impressed. Basically, this is our best first half team. Most of our first team players play better in the second half. They just need to fix their position right now. Sing the Cavani song. All right. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goal. I feel bad for Van der Beek playing so deep. I think he's looked really good there. And that I think he's probably best and should be played in that deeper role. This double pivot of today, of Donny van der Beek and Nemanja Matic, has looked fantastic. It's looked fantastic. Put Van der Beek in attack? No, I wouldn't. I would leave him. I think he's gonna have a brilliant game at in the 8. At 8. Leave him there. Elanga out Cavani and Massa out Bruno in. Why would you do that though? Massa's had a really good game. Elanga's not been terrible. Wan-Bissaka I can see, but he needs resting. Hope the fans will sing the... Oh. They trust me. Trust me they will. Trust me they'll be there. Oh, I'm not singing. No more songs. No more songs. Until the second half, I won't be singing. I won't be singing any more songs. I mean, at some point I might just pull out anyway. You've now got it in my head. Too much back passes. I mean, that's just playing That's just playing football. We've been much better on the ball. We've kept the ball much better. We haven't rushed it. Are you going to Old Trafford when we play Fulham? Well, I don't have tickets, so unfortunately not. Plus, I mean, it will all go to like season ticket holders and members, so no chance. But I mean, I would love to be able to go to the United game, but unfortunately, I just can't. Leave the singing when we win the Europa League. Oh, if we win the Europa League, well. Just the final, that stream is going to be so sad. If we lose that game, it's going to be so sad. I'm going to be sat here just fucking like, I don't know what I'll do. Oops, it's a blackout in Italy. I'm on holiday anyway. Not if, when. When we win the Europa League. Whose predictions are on? Well, I mean, most people's are. So teams are coming out for the second half. How much does a ticket cost? I don't know. But I mean, it's not necessarily even just by having the money to afford a ticket. Obviously, it's not full stadium. It's like 20,000. They will go to premium members first. It'll go there. There'll be executives there. There will be like people with the longest season ticket. Like. Who is, and it also then goes to like people like, well, not people, things like who you know, not what you know, or what you can. If you know someone there, you're more likely to get a ticket than someone who don't. To Manchester United, they don't know who I am. Like, with like someone like United Stand, they have contacts at the club. The club. Whether they want to admit it or not, they'll know exactly who the United Stand is. Or at least key members of that club. A lot of the players know about United Stand. Not me. Not FSS Football. Not me and my 100 some odd subscribers. They don't know me. So to me, to them, I'm just a 19-year-old watching the game. So, yeah. I would have no chance of getting a ticket, even if I could afford it. Right, so second half to come. What I'll do, United Live. Once kickoff, I'll load the predictions up and we can see what's going on. Right. Elanga. So corner for Leicester. So these are the predictions. So my prediction of 2-1 Leicester is still on, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't, and I wish we were 4 or 5 ahead. Tiana's 14 was gone. Fazil's 3-1 still on, as is United Live's 2-1 United. I hope that one comes in a little bit more than I do mine. Nico's 2-all, very much still on. NG's 1-0, United's off. Villa Football's 3-1, Leicester is still on. Fortnite Sweets Dad's prediction is on, but however, Fortnite Sweets is not. Jason's is on, and so is Irish Crawlers. So it's all going on. It's all going on here. But like, as always, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. If you are new and you haven't already, and get involved in the live chat. Obviously, that's on my side. Come on, Dad, get it right. If your Dad gets it right again, I'm going to have to ask him for the lottery numbers. He always seems to get it right. Fucking hell, Twanzevi. But Williams pick it up. Goes into Donny. Brilliant from Donny van der Beek here. And poor pass. Looking for Mata. Ahmed wins it back though. Tielemans really poor there. And here comes Mason Greenwood. Wins a free. Mason Greenwood, great play. Alanga hat-trick loading. Oh, taking a Alanga hat-trick every day of the week. Alanga. Well, defended there by Leicester. Mata. Twanzebi. Matic. Brings it out. And just drops it back to Tellez. Matic again having a really good game. Strong on the ball. Reading the game really well. Matic. Tellez goes down the line. Looking for Elanga. Fofana does well. And look, to be fair to Elanga as well, I wouldn't say he's had the greatest of games. I don't think he's been awful. But look, he's a young player. He has I think he's 18. He's not going to be fully developed. He's not going to have bulked out. So he will be naturally smaller than everyone else. Ahmad's pressure is someone else. Yeah, he's doing really well, Ahmad. Elanga. Tellez. Oh, poor from Elanga. Castagne goes into Fofana. He goes across to Sayuncu. Predictions. I mean, let me know what your guys' predictions were. These were the predictions at the start of the game. Alright, Tielemans goes long, looking for Brighton, but it's run out to David De Gea. Williams. Ahmad. Ahmad does well. Really good play there from Ahmad. Oh, Alanga does really well. Now he finds Mason Greenwood. Poor from Mason Greenwood. That's not a foul. That's not a foul by Alanga. Mata banger loading. Oh, let's hope. Let's hope so. I don't think that's a foul by Alanga. I don't. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It can only go badly for me, Twanzebi. Oh, Axel. Iheanacho. He's gonna go for goal and it's a rubbish shot. Mm, I, I wouldn't even know how to start.
Bridge Mohan Chopra.
Bridge.
Bridge Mohan Chopra.
Mohan Chopra. There we go. Is that right? Alanga. Alanga does well. Castagne does what? Deals with it. United Stan has 10 times Finn's subs count, but Finn is better. Thank you, United Live. I'm glad. That's a red card for using VAR. See you later, then, boy. See you later. I've been sent off. See you later. I'm back. Oh, VAR check has rescinded the red card. I'm back. Come on, big up Google. Matic, Bailly, Williams, Brandon. What are you gonna do with it? What do you, Bridge? What do you mean? Google pronounced it right. That was all me. No Google at all. No Google at all. That was 100% me. I don't want to see. No offense to Cavani. I don't want to see Cavani today. I don't. I just want to see Greenwood play up top for the full 90. I read it, mate. And I thanked you for it. For your lovely comments. It's greatly appreciated. You guys are the best. Especially those who have pressed that subscribe button. If down below that subscribe button says says subscribe and it's red, press that. Then you are the greatest. Right, so Teller took the free kick and it was headed away by Castagne. Greenwood got a nice flick onto it, but Castagne dealt with it well. I wonder if Cavani comes on, who to come on for. Is Alanga going to come off or Greenwood? Right, Tellez puts the ball into the box. And it's a foul. But I think Bailly is it. Sorry, no, it's Ahmad. Foul on Vardy. Greenwood will be off, probably. I don't want Greenwood to come off, though. I think he's had a really good game. Wesley Fofana. Solanke. Tellez, not a great header. Twanzebe wins the header, but it's only to Tielemans, who now looks for Albrighton, and it looks like Albrighton will just about keep it on. Puts the ball in. Twanzebe heads it to Matic, who'll just play it out from the back really, really well. Lovely there from Nemanja Matic, but it's a poor ball. Yeah. Right, Fofana. Solanke. Fofana. And Didi. Goes into Castagne. Or Brighton. And Didi. Vardy. Jose Perez. Here's a nice bit of play here from Leicester. But United defending well there. Lovely football here from Leicester. Or Brighton. Or Brighton. No, sorry, Tielemans. Tuanzebe deals the cross well. Matic not great. And Ahmad will just launch it forward. Just gives the ball away to Fofana. Now this will be where Leicester will... Look, they'll try and get a hold of that ball a bit more and just start creating. Although that's something they haven't really done all game. I don't think they've created all that much. Iheanacho and Didi. Thank you. It's all just edge of the box, between the edge of the box and the halfway line. It's nothing really dangerous, but I mean, when you've got players like Tielemans in your team, you can create something from nothing. And nearly a chance there. And Didi shoots. Ahmad, good block. Madders is getting warmed up, is he? Oh yeah, he's not injured, is he? I forgot he played in the FA Cup. Welcome back in Fortnite's week, mate. And Stagne and Didi. Apparently Pogba, Bruno and Fernandes are all warming up. I just don't see the point. We've got Liverpool in 2 days. There's just no need for them. Good defending there by Tuanzebe. And again there. Brilliant from Axel. And Tellez will clear. Ugh. Nice ball out to Brighton. Yeah, Nacho turns well. And Didi does well. I mean, I have to give praise to Axel Tuanzebe. I said before the game, I think he's probably better than Bailly. I think he's proven that. I think he's been brilliant. Here comes Iheanacho. Great save, David De Gea. Matic. Brendan Williams with a dodgy challenge. But he gets it away. And that's what we like to see. Really good chance that for Iheanacho. Not great there from Ahmad, I have to say. Iheanacho. Tuanzebe does well. How easy Tielemans gets the ball, what the fuck? They are like 4 players around him. Tielemans, he's just a great player, isn't he? Oh, I hope Rashford isn't getting ready. There's no need for these changes. Well, I mean, there is a little bit in there. I suppose we want to win this game. Well, Brighton puts it in. Tuanzebe heads clear. Sayunku and Didi. Got to go for the stream. Alright, mate. Good shot by Tielemans. Block. Leicester really starting to get a bit of possession here, aren't they? Alright, cheers for tuning in, Fortnite, mate. Ball comes to the back post. Over. In a bit, mate. It's a really good save that by De Gea. Up against Iheanacho. Is it actually going in? I think it is. It's a really good save, De Gea. Ugh. So there's Pogba, Bruno, and Cavani all warming up. And look, Cavani's getting his kit on. Cavani will come on. Good play by Twanzebe. Cavani and Rashford. Oh, I didn't see Rashford. If he is coming on, I just don't see the need for Rashford. Greenwood's playing well. So's Diallo. Maybe you take off Alanga, but then you don't bring on Cavani. Diallo, brilliant there from Diallo. Just runs into danger there a little bit there. Right. Oh, so it is Cavani and Cavani. Bailly. Twanzebe. Bailly. Back to De Gea. Williams. Ahmad. Van der Beek goes down the line. Greenwood. Back to Ahmad. Back to Greenwood. Surely that's a foul. No. Not give him. Here comes Leicester. Vardy puts it across to nobody. All Brighton. Stagne. Iheanacho. Stagne. Wesley Fofana. Back to Fofana. All Brighton. Fofana. Ooh. All Brighton. And Stagne. Fofana. All Brighton. Iheanacho. Twanzebe. Just watch out, mate. All Brighton. Look to put the ball in. Tellez deals with it well. So 17. Who's 17? Oh, that's Jose Perez. So Jose Perez is off. Yeah, I imagine it will be Greenwood. Greenwood and Alanga. Brilliant. Oh, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why is Greenwood coming off? So we'll put Rashford on the right for now. Oh, sorry, yeah, no, it's not Ahmad coming off, is it? It's Alanga. There we go. Let me update the subs as well. Oh, for fuck's sake! Leicester have scored! 2-1 Leicester. Solanke with a header. It's classic, isn't it? What? It's like a basic. Oh, it's rubbish from Matic. Really poor from Nemanja Matic. Rashford as well. Whose man is it? I think it's Rashford's man. No chance for De Gea. It's a brilliant header. Look, it's like rule one of coaching. You don't make subs before corners, do you? What can you do? What can you do? If you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Like, John hasn't done anything, to be honest. This second half, no, I think the whole team's gone a little bit quiet in the second half. Which is a shame. We haven't been good enough in the second half, which is why I weren't too opposed to some changes, but I don't think Rashford is the right and Cavani are the right changes really. But once we've come out in the second half and been poor. Thomas finds Maddison. Right, let me go back to this screen. And Diddy. And Stagne. And Diddy. And look, Leicester are playing some great stuff now. Just knocking the ball around with so much more ease. So as things stand, of course, Manchester City will be crowned champions of the Premier League. Poor ball from Matic. And Stagne. Poor touch by Iheanacho. Here is Iheanacho. Looks for Maddison. Williams. That looked like a certain foul by Williams, but it's not given. Matic. Lovely ball out to Cavani. Ahmad was making a run, but it's not given. And offside. Second half, it's gone a bit flat in it. That's the thing. It's gone a bit flat in the second half. We haven't really come out and played like we did in the first. I think Leicester have certainly got better, but I think we've also got a bit worse. I mean, look, let's hope we can win this game. Well, at least get back to a draw. Look, we don't want to be the ones to hand Man City another title, do we? I mean, we've done it before. We don't want to do it again. Wanzebi, Matic, De Gea, and Tabai. Williams, Ahmad. No, not Ahmad. Van der Beek. Foul. Not fouled by Ndidi. I thought he was. Tielemans strikes. Well blocked by Matic, I think it is. Diallo as well. Looks for Matic. For Mata, sorry. Zionki just launches it out. Of course, in 2 days' time, on what was it, Wednesday, Manchester United do play Liverpool in the Premier League. We will be back for that, of course. There will be a preview out in, well, either today or on Wednesday. Depends how quickly I can make it, really. Poor touch by Diallo, but he keeps hold of the ball here. Right, Iheanacho. Iheanacho puts into the post. Vardy header! Just wide. I think De Gea. Look, Tielemans coming into that back post. So close to getting something. But Tielemans just misses it and he is alright. A great ball in by Iheanacho. Vardy heads it back across. He collides with a post there, Tielemans, but just misses the ball. Come on, United. Come on! I mean, what changes are we thinking now? What change would you guys make? Right, Matic. Sort it, mate. Wanzebi goes down the line. I don't think you bring Pogba on. But you look at that bench. Pogba or Bruno would have to be, wouldn't it? Yeah, to be honest, performance-wise, maybe you take Williams off, but no, you can't take a right back off, can you? You can't change your right back at this situation. Tellez, full ball. It's nice play. I don't know what Tellez should play that ball back into Massa for me. Massa made a really good run, and here's the goal again. It's Rashford's man. Rubbish from Marcus Rashford. He had just come on, and his first thing he's doing is losing his man from a set piece and concedes. And he's doing this. He's going, what? What? It's your man, Marcus. It's your man. Right, Twanzebe wins the header. Castagne wins the second. Matic goes back to Williams. Williams, poor. Here comes James Maddison. Maddison, nice ball out to Mark Albrighton, who puts the ball into the back stick. Is that Vardy? Yeah, Vardy. Heads it back, but doesn't do anything. Here is chance for United and Marcus Rashford to run at Fofana. Poor touch. And Fofana sees it out for a throw-in. Right, Tellez. Into Twanzebe. Finds Eric Bailly. Bailly. I mean, all things considered, I'm quite happy with this first half, with this performance as a whole. Like, no one was expecting us to win this. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score the goals. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score the goals. What I think we've kind of seen here, it's the Leicester City quality coming through, isn't it? Leicester City in this second half, they've been the much better team. They've all chance for Maddison wide. Look, they're the best. They're player wise, they're so good. They are so good player wise. Leicester, they're a fantastic team that play together every week, more or less. I'm not surprised they look so good. And they came out in the second half and they brought the game to us. Here comes Bruno. I assume that will be for Juan Mata. For Ahmad. So that will mean, I assume, we will see Mata move out to the right. And Bruno will play 10. I'm really confused why you take Ahmad off. I thought Ahmad was having a good game. At least Bailly's passing is better than Twanzebe. I don't agree. Well, I mean, I think Twanzebe's passing in the second half hasn't been as good. I think Twanzebe's had a good game. I do. Nice ball there by though. Bruno, rubbish pass. And did he? Iheanacho plays it looking for Ndidi's run, but Twanzebe deals with it. Alright, come on. 10, well, just over 10 minutes to go. Can we find an equaliser? What are we all saying? Do you reckon we can? Nice ball. Bruno. Looks for Cavani. Poor first touch. Teller gives away a throw. Leicester City parking the bus. I don't think they are. Well, I mean, they haven't made any change. Oh, they're bringing Hamza Chowdhury on for Vardy. Yeah, they are. They are. I agree. They are. They are parking the bus. That bus is firmly being parked. Hamza Chowdhury's on for Jamie Vardy. Vardy, I don't think he's had a good game at all. Can't really think of much he's done. It's a 5-4-1. 5-4-1 they're playing. So, what would it be? You said Hamza said it was 5-4-1, but what is that? Alright, so I'm not sure how this is going to work for Leicester. Is Hamza Chowdhury and Maddison playing off the wings? Williams. Bruno. Eric Bailly. Bruno. Matic. Twanzebe. Tellez. Unlucky from Cavani. And here comes Leicester. Or Brighton goes just long. Looking for Iheanacho. He gets the hold of the ball because of a slip by Bailly. And look, they're just keeping the ball now. Professional performance in the second half this by Leicester. It's kind of what you expected. What you expected. We only had one shot on target the whole game. Yeah, look, it was always going to be hard. You look at the team. It was a game where we're going to get a few chances. We're going to have to defend well and take the few chances we've got. We've taken the one chance we've had. And realistically, we've said this before. If we can defend corners, we draw this game. Like, let's be real here. The defending in that corner was a joke. And look, you can blame Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for making the subs. Really, it's not on Ole. It's on the players. They should be defending corners much better than that. They should be. But I mean, look, we've got 8 minutes to go. Let's hope we can find some sort of winner. Bruno. Poor pass. Here comes all Brighton. Tellez wins it, but Hamza Chowdhury will just pick it back up. Castagne, Tielemans and Diddy. And I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. If you are, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. And look, if you are enjoying it, share the stream with your friends, with your family, with your dog, your cat, whoever and whatever, and help grow this ever-growing community. Bailly is the most underrated Man United player. I assume he must be Man United player. I think he's overrated. Unless that's the joke. Unless that's the joke. That you're saying he's bad and you're saying he's a Man City player, like, playing for United and intentionally he's being bad. I feel like that might have been the joke and I've kind of just ruined the joke by explaining it. Yep. But yeah, no, I don't think he's played well. Lovely play. Mata puts it across. Surely. Bruno! No! Oh, great chance. Oh, what a chance. Oh, shit. Sorry. No. I've just never updated the score. Sorry, Rob. I just haven't updated the score. I'm on the slow. What a chance. What a chance that was. What a chance that was for Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes. That was our chance to win it. Well, to level up. But look, we're creating. That was a great bit of football there from Juan Mata. He's been fantastic today. When he got hold of the ball, and when we have been attacking, Mata's looked fantastic. I think Mata's was always going to have a difficult game today, especially in this second half. Unless they came out, we were never really going to amazingly dominate the game. But I think when he has got the ball and when we have been attacking, he's always looked the danger. Here is Bailly. Nice ball out to Williams. Goes into Bruno. And it's out for a Leicester throw. Tell me a United joke. Brandon Williams. Got him! Last 5 minutes, we've had 60% of the ball. I guess that's since the subs have come, really. Bailly wins the header. Cavani, nice flick. Bruno looks for Rashford but couldn't find him. It's out for a corner to United. Mata will take the corner, won't he? He will. Or no, or Tellers going to take it. Tellers is taking it. He's actually underrated, to be fair. Who? Williams? Oh, I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. Williams underrated. I don't think he's that great at all. But Tellers to take this corner, puts the ball in. Lovely touch by Tielemans to bring it down. What? I've just on my computer just gave me a notification about the Man United Leicester game. What do you mean? Kickoff is at 8. We're literally about to finish. The game's about to end, mate. Windows, sort yourself out. Ball comes in. Sounku, easy header away. I was right. 2-1 Leicester. Did you say that? I said that. You said 3-1. United. Juan does well. Matic. And look, we know Leicester are we said Leicester are planning to park the bus. They've got what? 2 ball-winning midfielders. If we're talking like FM terminology. Nice ball in by Mata, and it's a really good defender by Fofana. Shane, like you said, go look at the comments earlier. I'm not sure I'll be able to scroll that high. You might have, to be fair. No, I mean, it's not coming up. I've just searched for it. It's not coming up. Unless it's... Google isn't working. I know, Maverick. It's been a nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare in not working. Really, really taking an element away from this stream. We can't show the stats and whatever. Well, at least as efficiently. We can't. And we do have live score up here. And they have the stats. That's what we want. But I'm not a fan of this screen for the stats. Let me make this slightly smaller for you. So these are the stats. So United. Oh, you can't see them all. The stat. So look, we've had 1 shot. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target, 1 off target. 50% possession, which is good considering. Look, this is a good Leicester side who want to keep the ball, and we've kept it well when we've had it. We don't care about all of these, like counter attacks. Like I don't care about that. The treatments. All right, look, Schmeichel's yet to make a save. Right, I'll go. Steve back. I might give it to her before she cries. Alright, Irish callers, fair enough. Seems probably about the smart thing to do. Look, if you are leaving, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, mate. And I'll see you in the Liverpool live watch along. So Ndidi's been given a man of the match. I think he's had a good game, to be fair, Wilfred Ndidi. But I mean, Mason Greenwood nutmegged him twice, so we know who the real baller is. And look, I think, for fuck's sake, just 3 minutes. Look, I don't mind. I think the players that have played today have put in a really good account of themselves. I enjoyed very much, Finn. Thank you, Irish Crawlers. I've enjoyed your presence in the live chat and getting involved. It's been greatly appreciated, mate. Thank you for tuning in. So as Fazil said there, it's just 3 minutes of added time. Here comes Brandon Williams. Drops it to Bruno. Bruno puts it into the box. Gone! Oh, it's so great. It's almost an imperfect ball in by Bruno. Cavani's attacking it, but Schmeichel claims just before Cavani can save it. Well, can score it, sorry. It's a great ball in. Just, well, I mean, it's slightly overhit, isn't it? But it's a great idea. and nearly comes off to perfection. Right, bye. Bye used to bringing it out. Bye into Matic. Can we get a last minute goal? Like Leicester got against us at the King Power. Can we get something against them? Matic. I think Matic had a really good game. Rashford. Offside. And look, it looks like Manchester City will be crowned Premier League champions tonight. Look, it's disappointing, isn't it? I mean, you got to congratulate Manchester City for winning it. Like they have probably been the best team this season. But look, it's disappointing, isn't it? It is disappointing. But look, we should secure second. Right, so if we go to that, close that, there we go. So this is the league table. So obviously, like I said, this win will leave Manchester City as Premier League champions. I'm not sure mathematically it does. I mean, we can still win. Tell me I'm being stupid here. But unless this just hasn't updated. Let me update it. There we go. That's right. Yes. Now that makes sense. So, as the table says there, that will put Man City as champions, and that they are champions because that is full time. So Manchester City are champions. Manchester United, look, we've got a game in hand over Leicester. We win that game in hand, we will secure second. Will we? Hold on. Yeah, we win our next game. We've got second place. But yes, Manchester City are officially champions of the Premier League. And in a game where, look, we had no real chance, and it's just disappointing, isn't it? Like, first half we played really well, and look, I think the Premier League has absolutely fucked us. I think that's fair to say. The Premier League has taken us by the balls and ripped them off and fucked us. We've been absolutely ruined by this awful scheduling by the Premier League, making us play 3 games in 3 days. But look, that's the way it goes. I think look, that will probably see Leicester finish in the top 4. I don't see how they can bottle it from here on out, really. But look, we will get into the player ratings now. So let me just sort all this out. So stick that over there. Get the live chat there. Pull that out. There we go. Is Give it to Eddie Cavani. Passing the ball and watch him score the goals. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Passing the ball and watch him score the goals. Right, so let me just turn off the face camera in it quickly. And let me move it around here. Right, so turn it back on. Here we are. Let's go. So, what do we all make of that game today? Shit. You think Well, I think you have to be realistic. We were never going to come to this Leicester team. Why are you happy City just won the league? I accepted that a long time ago. I accepted Man City winning the title a long time ago. And whether look, we could have won today. Man City play Newcastle. They'll beat them and they'll win it. Like realistic, what we saw today. I'm encouraged. Like I said, we were absolutely fucked over by the what's it called? The fixture list. There is no chance we were going to be able to beat Leicester and Liverpool and Villa. No chance. Our squad depth isn't big enough, and simply these players haven't played enough to be match fit and fully sharp. But especially in that first half, to really go toe to toe with what is a fantastic Leicester team, we deserve credit. We've seen a brilliant game from Nemanja Matic today. We've seen again. I think Twanzebe was really good today. I think we saw glimpses of Juan Mata. Why rest the squad? We needed to rest the squad. What would you prefer? I mean, blame. What do you mean blame the fans? Substitutes too late again. We couldn't have made them much later. I mean, that's the problem we always have with Odegaard and Solskjaer. I think we all agree. At times we take too long to make subs. We didn't have enough tankers in the squad. It's promising though for all those young players, and exactly that's what I mean. Realistically, coming into this 3-game period, we had to decide what games are important. Which game do we not care about the most? Villa, Leicester, or Liverpool? Villa game, realistically, you could take out of the picture. The Leicester and Liverpool game, we're playing 2 games in the space of 3 days. We have a 1-day gap. There is no way we could have played our best teams in both those games. So we had to rotate, and that's what it was. Blame the fans. They got no. That game, and I still stand by it, needed to be postponed and was rightly postponed. The Premier League did not have to put these games too close to each other. There's so many weeks or other times where this Liverpool game could have been played. So I'm not having it on the fans. No, I'm not. If I get the Premier League fixture list up. Okay, very good. Man City. Yeah, that's the only disappointment, really. And obviously, we lost it. Yes, no way Leicester is best team. I mean, look. Next week, from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Manchester United don't play. We play on the Tuesday. So, why not Manchester United have played? Why was Man United not play to play on the Saturday? Sorts the awful fixture list up because we play on Tuesday. We then even put us on Friday. Give us 2 days rest. But yeah, put us on Saturday. We have Sunday off. We have Monday off. Then we go play on Tuesday against Fulham. That would have made so much sense. But no, we get told to play on a Sunday, so we have a 1-day rest between Aston Villa and Leicester, and then we play on the Thursday. It's just not enough time. Don't blame the fans. The Glazers have ruined United, so they had every right to protest. United shouldn't have been violent, but the Glazers have to go. I mean, most fans weren't violent, to be fair. Why not just play this team versus Villa? Because while that would have been great in like if possible, but you can't play the same team for two games in the space of 2 days. It's still too much. Like, we realistically couldn't have played the team that played against Villa in this game either. Sunday to Thursday, even then it's doable, but it's not amazing still. Enjoy Europa League, mate. Liverpool United is on my birthday, is it? I want this same team to play against Liverpool. No. First half, maybe, but not the second half. How would you have coped in the ESL? Well, I mean, I made a video about the European Super League. No one wanted it. This channel made many a video on the European Super League. I didn't want the European Super League. The fans didn't want the European Super League. That's why all this came back. Because we didn't want the European Super League. But, I mean, I think, it kind of proves what we were saying about the European Super League. Realistically, if we were playing week in, week out on midweek for European Super League, we would have to choose which competition we'd want to play. And we would choose the Super League because it would give us more money. So, I think this run has kind of proven that. We had to rest against Leicester to play a best team against Liverpool. Man City unveiling their champions flag there. It's kind of just sad, isn't it? Twanzibi is United's best central defender. Soon to be Villa's best. Now we need to prepare for Villarreal. Hopefully Maguire will be back, but doubt it. I mean, next we got Liverpool, so we prepare for Liverpool. But yeah, Villarreal, that's the big game, isn't it? Of course, we will be covering it. I don't know when that game actually is, to be perfectly honest. Where is the Villarreal game? May 26th. So what? About 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. Right. So what we'll do, we'll get into the player ratings. I don't see Man City complaining. What about? What about complaining about what? The Q. Are you also a Man City fan? Like that, I'm kind of getting that feel. But look, yeah, we will get into the player ratings now. Obviously 6 is average. Let me know your guys's what's it called? What? Let me go. You guys, let me know your ratings. So in goal, David De Gea. I think you could only give him a 6. That's a dodgy 6. Right. Let me sort. There we go. 6. I think he had a decent game. De Gea didn't really do anything, did he? Man City not complaining about too many games up the Villa. Well, I mean, they haven't played as many games as us, have they? And had our fixture list. And I think they have actually complained about games as well. But yeah, to De Gea 6, it's... Look, he weren't bad. He weren't great. He had nothing to do, really. And the 2 goals he conceded... Absolutely no chance for him, did he? Absolutely no chance. I think David De Gea should be our number 1 goalkeeper. Realistically, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't agree with me. He thinks Dean Henderson should be. I think Dean Henderson's a decent goalkeeper. I don't think he is our best goalkeeper. Like I said, I think that's David De Gea. But look, I'm not massively unhappy. Brandon Williams, he was awful today. Absolutely awful. Passing was terrible. Just not good enough, is he? Do you even know how to count the days, mate? 4 days and 7 matches was a problem. Not amount of matches. Oh yeah, yeah. Playing the games is fine. It's when we've had to play the games, and like I said. You move this Liverpool game to Saturday. It's much better. Or that problem, well, it's still bad, but it goes. You move this game to Wednesday, and you move the Liverpool game to Saturday. you're fine. We're absolutely fine with that. But we're playing 4 games in the space of 7 days. We're playing 2 games in the space of 3 days. If Bruno gets injured, we won't even qualify for Europa League. We've already qualified for the Champions League, mate. Anyway, so back to the player ratings. You guys are distracting me from the player ratings. So Brandon Williams a 4. I think he was rubbish today. I thought his passing was all over the place. I don't think defensively he didn't look great. I can't remember him doing anything going forward. Which, to be fair, look, not necessarily his fault completely. I can't remember us attacking too much at all. But look, I thought he was really rubbish today, Brandon Williams. I don't think he's at fault for any of the goals. But I mean, I guess you can make an argument from being at fault for the first. Can't wait for fans. They really will motivate the players. William has not got a clue. I would rate him 3. Yeah, 4 or 3. 4 or 3 for sure, yeah. Twanzebe. I thought Twanzebe had a good game. Look, we conceded twice. But look, I thought he had a good game. I'm going to give him a 7. Look, some of his passing weren't great. But on the whole, I think he had a good game, actual Twanzebe. I think he should be starting more. Should be starting more games. Let's hope he does start more games, to be fair. I really hope he does start more games. Thanks for this live stream. Hopefully the match against Liverpool won't be postponed again. Well, I think I was hearing some murmurs earlier about there might be another protest. Look, I think if getting cancelled the first time, that was something that had to happen. I think it brought more eyes to the protest. But I said it when it was postponed. I don't want to see it happening over and over again. I think it's important that games of football needs to be played. I think some people absolutely live for football. They rely on football. And look, not to make it sound dramatic or whatever, football could be the difference between life and death for some people. I don't want football to keep on cancelling for those people's sake. And look, we want to watch football. We want to enjoy football. And I think you get to the point where look it starts to look less like a protest but more of hooliganism. The incompetent Premier League couldn't organise a piss up. No, they're rubbish. Twanzebe did well, but should work on his passing. Yeah, a few poor passes here and there, but apart from that, I don't think he was. I thought he defended overly pretty well. Bailly, I'm going to give him a 5. I don't think Bailly had a good game. I thought his passing was poor. I just don't think. I think he was poor. I would say probably maybe a high 5, a low 6. So I think a 5 works. Alex Telles, 6. Meh is the only words I can say about him. Not great going forward. Not great defensive. Well, okay, so I should say going forward. Not amazing going back. Just a 6, average for me. Could have done better, but I mean, one thing I will say about majority of these players, what do you expect? I'm not surprised some of these players had poor games because they haven't played. Telles doesn't start games. Twanzebe doesn't start games. I'm surprised Twanzebe played so well for someone who hasn't played. Matic. Bailly doesn't play often. I'm not surprised. Matic? No, I thought Matic had a really good game. Matic is getting an 8 from me. He's getting an 8. He played really well. I can't think of any mistakes he made. I thought especially in that first half, won the ball well, brought the ball out from the back really well. I think he should start against Liverpool. I think he very much made a case to start against Liverpool. I thought he played really well, Nemanja Matic. Why was the rotation required? Is it really a tactical one to make Liverpool out? The rotation was required because of the amount of games we're playing. We played Villa 2 days ago. we had to make the changes. How can you expect to play 3 Premier League games in the space of 72 hours? It's a joke, isn't it? It's an absolute joke. So let me catch up. Ahmad was good, but needs more game time. He can be great. He can be a great right winger. I thought Ahmad played really well today. I think that was his best game in a Manchester United shirt today for me. Ahmad Diallo, I thought he was really good. Donny van der Beek, I'm gonna give him a 6. I thought in the first half, especially, he looked really, really good. Second half, Leicester City came out. They were the better team in the second half. And look, I kind of expected that. We were never going to dominate or keep this Leicester City side on, at level with us for full 90. This Leicester team plays together week in, week out. I know for a fact this team has never played together. I think we've seen Donny van der Beek and Matic play as a pivot once before, maybe twice. We've definitely never seen Matic, Donny, and Mata play together in a midfield three. These players have never played together before. They were never going to be able to play for 90 minutes and keep at the same level and intensity of what is a very good Leicester side. They are third in the Premier League for a reason. And Didi, absolutely world class. Tinez, absolutely fantastic. I'm not surprised, but look, I think they had a good game, especially in that first half. Mata, I'm going to give Mata a 7. I think he did look dangerous, to be fair. Donny should play alongside Fred. He's not a typical Bruno backup. Donny can't regulate the game. I think Donny should play in the pivot. I think he should. I think our best double pivot this season was Matic and Donny van der Beek in the first half. I think we want to see it more to see if they are the real deal. I think part of the problem was we haven't seen these two. They haven't played, so I'm not surprised they are rusty. And like I keep on saying, is it 50 more? That's a madness. You guys are fantastic. Big up yourselves. Absolutely madness. Bloody hell. Thank you all for tuning in. That is crazy. Madness. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. If you want to hit that subscribe button as well while you're here, that would be great. What's the time? Well, for me, it's about 7:45 or 8:15. 150. My guys! No way are we at 150. No way. If that's true, that's a madness. Surely not. Oh! What? Oh, guys. Big up yourselves. You guys are absolute legends. Legends of the game. You guys. Much love to you, all of you guys. Thank you for tuning in, whatever. Oh, sorry. Come on! Ollie will get sacked if we don't win the final. I don't think so. I think he'll get a new contract. Time to sing the song. What song do we want? I mean, is it City Champions? I know. That's the... Thank you, Marcus Rashford, the GOAT 1021. I'm sure you could, mate. I'm sure you could. I mean, look, the only disappointing thing about this evening for me is that Man City had now won the league officially. That's the only disappointing thing for me. Thank you, Joseph. So Ahmad, we'll get back to the player ratings. So Ahmad today, the one and only Ollie's at the wheel. All right, I'll sing it. I'll sing the Ollie at the wheel. Ollie is at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? There we go. So, Ahmad today. I thought Ahmad... I mean, you guys let me know as well. How good was Ahmad today? I thought he was really good. Look, especially because we haven't seen him. I thought he looked really good today. All right, I'll sing the Edison Cavani song after we've done Ahmad and whatever. I thought Ahmad was really impressive today. Obviously, Craig got the assist for the first goal. Looked dangerous constantly. I agree. I'm going to go with an 8. Especially, yeah. I would say Mata's probably a bang on 7. I would say Ahmad is probably a high 7, low 8. Matic is probably a bang of an 8. Alanga, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he looked good. But look, he was never going to come out today and be the next Phil Foden or the next Greenwood or the next Rashford, was he? He's 18. He's still gonna grow, like, physically, but he'll get better. The Man City fans are here in numbers, clearly. Which is, I mean, I think all their fans are in the chat. All the Man City fans are in the chat. Well done to Man City. All 5 of you, well done. Well done to Manchester City. But yeah, about Alanga. Look, he'll get better. He'll get better. I'm not unhappy with him today. No one expected Alanga to play today at all this season. He's all right. He did absolutely fine. What's everyone saying? Today, Matty showed why we need a proper DM. I completely agree. R&R. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that second name. Murava? I completely agree. Matic today proved what a proper defensive midfielder was. And we had Donny van der Beek next to him. With Fred and McTominay, we play them together and we still look like we need a defensive midfielder. We play what many people consider a number 10 and an attacking midfielder. Matic was excellent today. He was absolutely brilliant. And look, today's man of the match, according to BT, went to Wilfred Ndidi. I'm very happy. Me, Katie and Amelia are standing at the view, matey. Thank you. Celebrate the 10 of you. Cardiff for the next title. What? Typical United fan. Brilliant. Right, and then Mason Greenwood. What are we going to give Mason Greenwood today? I'm going to give him an 8. Man, you are trash, are we? Man City fans outrageous. Or Liverpool fans. I'm going to give him an 8. I thought he had a really good game. I think he had a really good game, Mason Greenwood. I thought he was ashamed to come off it. Especially in that first half. Brilliant. Picking up the ball deep. Nice use of the ball. Obviously got his goal. I thought he was fantastic. A real mature performance today from Mason Greenwood. Real mature performance. Right. There we go. So we've put City champions on timeout. He's just getting annoying. Like, calm yourself. Like, no one cares. Man United are overrated. We're second. We're gonna come second. That's absolutely fine. If you think we're overrated, you go with that. Brendan Williams clearly not good enough. Indeed, he should have had 3 yellow cards already. And fair play to Matic, who is bossing the midfield. Or bossed the midfield. Yeah. I think, look, Williams got the lowest score by a mile. And fair enough. Now let's go and destroy Liverpool's top 4 ambitions. Exactly. Well, actually, Mata a 7. What the fuck? He's nowhere near. He should be. I thought he had a good game, Mata. Upside Liverpool Europa. Downside Brendan Rodgers not good enough. Telles doesn't have close the ball down enough, and Casper van der Beek. What? Look, I mean the substitute, they'll all get a 6. That's a really bad 6. 6. 6. 6. I mean, hold on. There we go. I mean, all the days I could have done with some moderators, it probably would have been today. The youngsters were good. Yeah. And what I will say as well, no one, the expectations on, especially Alanga and Ahmad, they were low. Because why would you expect anything more from these players who, especially Alanga, never played in pro level football? I think he had a good game. Well, he had an average game. Amad Diallo, absolutely world class. Absolutely world class today. But I'll tell you what, how this sums up Manchester City fans. Man City have just won the Premier League. And what have they decided to come do? Come to find a small, look, this isn't a big live stream. This isn't the United Stand. A small little YouTube channel with like 150 subscribers to try and brag. That's Manchester City fans. That's how far in Manchester United's shadow Manchester City fans are. They're coming to a small Manchester United stream to try and gloat about winning the Premier League. That's all we have to say. That's how little and irrelevant Manchester City are. And what are we going to give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Oh, get rid of Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount's a good player, but Phil Foden and Mason Greenwood, they honestly, they could win the Ballon d'Or. I think Mason Mount is a really good player. Don't get me wrong, and I think he will continue to get better. I really will. But Mason Greenwood and Phil Foden, they are generational talents. They can be the best of the best for me. Exactly, man. They just try and come out and brag about winning their title, but they have no fan base compared to ours. Typical Man City. I remember when after lockdown when they had the fans on them screens. I remember that there was like 3 or 4 of the same Man City fan on that screen because they couldn't fill them. And Man U will regret playing Liverpool on Thursday. Look, I think we can beat Liverpool on Thursday. Right, what are we going to give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer quickly? I'm gonna give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer an 8. To be fair, I'm gonna give him an 8. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, look, he had a bad hard card played to handed to him. I think he played it well. To only lose 2-1, I think he deserves respect. I think I'm not unhappy with how we played. I thought we played some really good stuff, especially in that first half. Greenwood, Foden, Mbappe and Haaland, who are the best youngsters. Mbappe and Haaland, I think, are the best. Imagine losing. Brilliant. Cheers, Tyler. Ollie 9. Ollie 8, Ollie 9. Look, if we won the game, I'd be giving him a 10. The only thing I can be really disappointed with him is we brought the subs on and we didn't change the game with them. That's the only, and the time when we made the subs, I thought, like, making subs from a corner, look, it's the old mantra. You never make subs after a corner or at a corner, and we did it, and it cost us. Trash City fans celebrating here as they only have 20 fans to celebrate with, so they chose us. Well, yeah, they don't have anyone to really celebrate with. No one cares about Man City. Like I said, I've said this before, and look, this isn't trying to mug off the Man City fans that are still here. But when Liverpool won the league, people were pissed off, weren't they? Man City have just won the league. I mean, I feel sorry for them. That's how they want to celebrate. They want to come to a small Manchester United, a football fan channel, but Manchester United orientated football fan channel, and try and celebrate in the live chat. It's just like, is that what you want? Is that how you want to celebrate winning a Premier League title? You go for that. You haven't beaten us. You didn't beat us when we played you. Right, what's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer saying? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just praising the players, especially the youngsters, for his brilliant performances. What? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just said the corner should have been a throw in. United second and rivals fans will be in the Europa League. I mean, look, if we beat Liverpool, Liverpool could theoretically not even get Europa. They could get Conference League stuff. That's embarrassing. I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer there, again, just going out the Premier League. Well, I don't care about them talking about Man City being crowned champions. And yeah, I mean, let's just talk about that quickly again. The absolute joke of a fixture list. Like ultimately, that's what's cost us today. Like, we've played a massively rotated side, which, as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said himself, I'm very happy with and how they performed. It was a free hit, really, for these players. They performed well, but look. If the fixtures were just done properly, Manchester United play on Saturday, even play them on Friday, 10 times better than what the hand we were actually dealt. We were dealt a terrible, horrific card, and I think we've played it quite well, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, we go to Liverpool on Thursday now. It's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be easy. We'll have to do the best we can, won't we? We will have to do the best we can. It's not going to be... It's going to be difficult, innit? Look, Liverpool will be good, won't they? They will be good. They'll be a tough game. I have faith, though. I have faith. We'll have our full strength team, and we'll go for them. But look, if we just... The Premier League needs to sort themselves out, don't they? They have to... This can never happen again. This sort of fixture list. Like someone earlier was blaming the fans because of the protest. With or without the protest and that game being postponed. Well, sorry, not that doesn't make sense. Regardless of that game was postponed. There's still time. We could have played on Saturday, and we would have been fine. But no, we got forced about a day after we play third in the league. What a joke. Van der Beek or McTominay. Van der Beek every single day of the week. Every single day of the week, Van der Beek. I don't rate McTominay at all, really. But look, this is where we're going to end the stream today. I hope you have it all enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like button and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Your support today has been absolutely outrageous. Honestly, I can't thank you all enough. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been immense today. And look, like we said, congratulations to Manchester City. You won the Premier League. No one really cares. And look, you're sad. You had to come to a small Manchester United fan channel to try and gloat about winning a Premier League title. That's born out of money and will be the easiest Premier League title you will ever win. Anyway, like I said, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Joseph Keane, for tuning in. And thank you to all of you that have tuned in and have watched and have hopefully enjoyed the stream. Like I said, hit the subscribe button if you are new, so you stay tuned, and hit the notification bell as well. so you are always notified when we go live or when a preview or a watch along comes out. United are shit, are we? We're second in the league. I don't think we're that bad, are we? Like I said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.